From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. A lot of people had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. McCole Hardman now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Blitz coming. Mahomes. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Attack, attack! Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that brings up 4th and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go play action with Khan. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Carr off the play fake. Into the hands of Olave. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Carr here from the gun. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's third down now.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. A second down run by Pacheco. Officially no gain on that run, and that's going to bring up third down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's sure nice to see for this defense when a run heads out there to this corner's domain, to the outside, well, he's able to finish the play off. And the best part, well, a sure tackle from a corner. No chance he was slipping out of that one.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And that one won't flip the field at all. It's down just beyond the 40-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Running left. This is Kamara. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is caught left side of the field. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Right down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Another shot for Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try him left side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 15. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it on 2nd and short.
15, 15. Attack, attack. What's that?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. My side.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Okay, get on the goal.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
57 colors, 57 colors.
They'll send him over right.
My side.
It's a sweep, he pops the pass forward. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it was such a privilege for me living up in the Pacific Northwest and covering the Legion of Boom. And when I see a play like that, all I see is number 25, Richard Sherman. Yeah, he could run his mouth and he could talk with the best of them, but he walked it with tackles just like that.
Yellow. My side.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it... Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Down.
Now a give left side. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the well again. Across midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Down. That's it.
Back-to-back carries here. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Kill. Later one.
From the shotgun, Khan. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Running for it, Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Kamara running out of the gun. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 3-possession game. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
43! 43!
To the air, Mahomes. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
High down these two. High down these two. Right side.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs at a deficit. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Right.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, 15, yellow.
From the 39. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Rolling, rolling.
Working quickly here.
Hero 15. Right side.
2nd and 8. Pacheco hauls it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Offense up to the line
Hey, 23,
fast.
23, 50. Right side.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Yellow, yellow.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Right side.
Running this one left. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, 43. Right side.
Back to throw Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Right side.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 14. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So at halftime, the Saints fighting to an advantage on the road. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This taken from the 12. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second and 6 coming up here.
7:34 right now.
Working out of the gun. It's Kong. To the left sideline. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. Has some space inside the 15. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Go. 15. Attack.
Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Yellow.
Saints with 6 DBs out there. We've got a dime look for them on 3rd down.
I don't need to. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, dribble in. Right side.
They're going for it with Mahomes. Tight end making a play there on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, 43, 15. There's on.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that makes it 3rd down.
Yellow. Come back. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
Hey, rip list. 15. Yellow. Easy. What's that?
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Yellow.
Offense up to the line fast.
Attack. 15, yellow. Right side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. Drop. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play.
Hey, we're good.
Moving
Yellow.
quickly, trying to get set again.
Attack. 15. Right side.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Right side.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Get it. Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Come back. Hey, Sunday. 43. Right side.
Mahomes to throw for it. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints make the stand on 4th and goal. What a clutch turnover.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he's brought down for a loss. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Saints have it as we start the 4th, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Now.
Give now to the running back. And this one does not go far. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. It's taken at midfield, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt.
Hey, 57,
And the
57,
Chiefs will get set to go on offense.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Yellow. Hey, 43. Right side.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. To the left side, and it is caught. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. And to do it with that kind of accuracy down the field, this dude's elite.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. The back's got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Right side.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hand off to the back. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
What now?
Running behind center with Kamara. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Now. What's up?
Another run for Kamara. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Down. 9. 808. 29.
From the shotgun, Khan. Escapes out to the left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it. I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
15. Eye down these two. Attack.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him.
Yeah, we're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Eye down these two.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
We're good. Yes, sir.
Here's a give to Kamara. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. And the defense choosing not to let the 2-minute warning arrive just yet. They're going to call time. 2:06 left in our contest. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Carr here from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, ribble it.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints have it as he records the first interception of his young career. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Run here with Kamara. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
29.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Right now.
Here's the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. It's 2nd and goal.
Now.
A run now with Kamara. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
He finds him right side. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Saints keep running away with this. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Yellow, yellow.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Kansas City.